Hi.
Hello.
Hi, everybody. Wow. It's
We're late.
Mercury retrograde.
It is. And we're feeling it today.
Welcome to the Spiritual Chics live stream. Today is the 24th of August. I can tell you guys, just for all the people that are going to be watching this back and all the newies and all the regulars, today's been a funny little day for all of us. The girls have been having technical issues and I've been having emotional issues. But anyway, that's keeping it really real, guys. But I am Rechelle from the Spiritual Chics.
I'm Trish.
And I'm Liz.
And welcome, everybody.
Hello,
Welcome.
Hi,
Hello,
Emily.
Emily.
Oh, I love that I can see your profile picture, Emily.
Yeah.
You're very beautiful.
Gorgeous. And I think, Emily, you followed us on TikTok, didn't you, last week?
Wow.
Anyways, hello, Grammy. Pink, pink, wavy,
Grammy.
beautiful ladies.
Away.
All right, we've had a bit of a funny morning, but we are going to jump straight into it, girls. We're not going to fluff around. So Trisha's going to do her astrology magic that she does for us every week. She is our astrology queen or chick or whatever you want to call Trish. She loves astrology, so do we, but Trish is really studying astrology on the next level.
Okay.
So I'll let Trish go.
Beautiful. Thank you.
She still hasn't got TikTok.
Still reading. Yep. Okay. So astrology for this week. So yes, Mercury is retrograde, which means we're going to have problems communicating, getting our thoughts across, our words across, people understanding each other. We're going to have technical problems with our computers. We're going to get computer lag. We're going to have all kinds of issues. And we've been feeling it all morning. So that is a big thing. Now, I just want to say happy birthday to all the Virgos. We've just entered Virgo season. So that was today.
Lovely.
It's just gone into Virgo. Now, I'll tell you, we all have Virgo in our chart. So whether you're a sun sign, as you know yourself as a Virgo, you're a sun sign. A lot of you ascendants, risings are also very important as Virgos, and so is the moon sign. But I find other houses, you've got Virgo in other houses. Like you might have your Virgo, might be your second house. And that's still a really, really important house. Your second house is all about your self-value, how you feel like you can nurture yourself or feed yourself, or how you make your money. How you make money is in the second house. So it's very, very important. Now, if you've got your Virgo is your second house, then the way you make money is by getting in, rolling up your sleeves and getting it done. Now, the Virgo energy for all of us, and that's why I want to bring this up, is because I'm trying to let you know that you all have Virgo. Just because you're not a sun sign Virgo doesn't mean you don't have Virgo. We all have Virgo. So how we play with the Virgo energies that's going on, Virgos are beautiful. So Virgos are very earthy, down to earth kind of signs. They are practical people. They love to get in and work. They love to roll their sleeves up and get it done. That's when they're doing their Virgo well. Not everyone does their Virgo well. If you're not doing it so good, you can have problems with perfectionism, problems with procrastination. So you don't quite want to get it out there because it's not perfect. That's when you're not doing your Virgo energy well. So basically, if you want to do the energies that's going around now in Virgo season, if you want to do that well, you need to figure out what it is you want to achieve during this time, and you need to be willing to roll up your sleeves and get the work done. So it's all about action, and we had a little chat about this morning. So it's all about getting the work done. So not talking like Gemini or an air sign and all talk. Virgos are practical. They love to get the work done. So now we're in the energy of working. So it's roll your sleeves up, set your intentions, and put your boots on the ground and get to work getting it done. So that's how you can best make it over the next month or so.
And that was really our conversation today.
It was.
Virgo is with Venus in my chart, and I'm on the cusp for Virgo Libra. And let me see.
What's your house?
What's X1?
Oh, I don't know. I have to have a look at your chart to see what X1 is. That like 11?
XI. That's where Virgo is.
I can't see myself, girls. I can't see yous. I can see the comments and I can hear yous.
Were you on the screen okay? So that's Mercury for you.
Oh, my Lord. I'm going to show you, girls. I'm having a great old time today. This has been a wonderful day for me, girls.
Okay, where am I? So
Oh,
I haven't
this is
put my chart in yet, Liz. But what is my Virgo energy? I don't have any planets in my Virgo, and Virgo is my 8th house. So that's about, for me, it's about going deep with things. Oh, we've lost her.
Right.
On. Yeah, it's about how I share with other people and how I work with other people on a deep emotional level.
Yeah. Well, I'm on the cusp too, a Virgo Libra.
Okay. Maybe it means that maybe in your chart it's 11th house, X1 meaning 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, because normally it's just written in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So maybe they've written it in Roman numerals or something.
Yeah, that's what this one is that I've got saved on my phone.
Okay, so
Roman
that's in your 11th
numerals.
house. That's 11th
Okay.
house. 11th house is your community work, your friendships, your how you work with other people, what we're doing as a Spiritual Chics group. So we're working together, rolling your sleeves up and start to achieve this thing with the Spiritual Chics. So yeah, that's what that is.
Okay.
Hang on, I'm doing technical stuff here. Hang on. No. Okay, we might do a collective reading, a reading for the collective. Now, everybody, I've got a new deck of cards. I'm so excited about these new ones. These ones.
Oh, they're so
Here she
beautiful.
comes. I'm going to do my collective from my Chicky deck.
Oh,
Hang on. I'm
so
coming,
beautiful.
Rechelle. I'm having mouse problems.
Love that.
That's my technical problems this morning. Gotcha.
I'm back.
Don't you love Mercury retrograde?
Oh,
Listen, I've been up and our Starlink got installed on Monday, but then they're still coming back to finish the job off on Friday. So, of course, it didn't get finished Monday because they had complications with a few things on the roof. And I thought, yeah, just come back and fix it on Friday. Seriously. Guys, if you don't know what Starlink is because you're overseas, it's actually you might know Starlink because it's big in America.
Elon Musk. Isn't it Elon Musk?
Yeah, it's huge. Apparently, it comes all the way from there or something. The owners own it over there.
Yeah, Elon Musk.
Guys, I've got something to
Elon Musk.
I think so.
Wow.
I've got a big share today, Trish. Now, you've briefly talked about it, Trish, but I just thought I'd share this now because it's exciting. But look.
Yay.
Look.
Oh, are you pulling cards from the decks today?
Yes, I will.
So we have our real McCoy. The Trish has shown you a draft copy, but they are now going to be up for sale in the next couple of weeks. And look, guys, these are all our gorgeous cards. Trish has been using them, but we didn't have them available as yet. But we're giving something away, so we'll announce all that next week with the deck as a special bonus because it's our new baby. So I'm going to be reading from this deck today only, and my deck. That's it.
Okay.
So are we doing?
Oh, good on you. Good on you, Summer.
Wow. Okay, no problem, Summer. So are we doing a collective reading now, or what are we doing?
Yes. I've pulled cards for that. Sorry, I couldn't read. I've got the computer so far away this time, so I couldn't really read what the comment was.
Okay, so we're going to do a collective reading from today right through to next Wednesday, guys. I think next Wednesday is the 30th. That's my daughter's 21th birthday next Wednesday. So yeah, my eldest turns 21 next Wednesday.
Beautiful.
And she's a Virgo, which is what Trish was talking about in the beginning. Right, you, Trish?
Yes.
And
my daughter's a Virgo too.
Oh, is she?
yeah.
Yeah, she's 21st of September.
Oh, okay. Lots
On
of
the
Virgo.
end. Yes.
Okay, well, I've got my cards pulled while
Go
we're
for
waiting. Okay, so what I've got for the collective for this week is you need to look after yourself. I can probably go a little bit further there. You need to look after you. So this is all about making sure you're getting enough water, hydrating yourself, making sure you're taking enough nutrients, and which that I know I ended up with a headache yesterday because I didn't drink water all day. So that one's a really important card.
Got my water.
Yeah, I've got green tea sitting there. Now this one here is about what's your story. It's called What's Your Story, and what this one's focusing on is what's your story to tell? Have you got an exciting story to tell? Is your life exciting? Would you consider yourself to have an exciting life? If not, why not? And it's saying that you need to make sure you have a story that's worth telling. And if you don't, you need to get out there and make one that is. And this one here is about perspective, and it's saying think outside the box. So with this new big life that you're going to make for yourself, you need to think outside the box. Don't be mainstream. Don't do what everybody else is doing. Be creative. Be different. And that's my message for the week.
Perfect. Love that. Thank you. And I've got a great message too. You go next, please.
Okay, so my message for the week is I got the Six of Swords in reverse. So I feel like people are transitioning, like going through some personal transitions, like maybe internally too. And I feel like maybe some people are resisting the change. So there's change about. And I pulled from our deck, intuition is my superpower.
Ooh.
So that's the affirmation for the week.
Love it. Oh, and I've got another announcement, guys. Sister Liz has encouraged me to read tarot.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thing.
Wow.
So Trish doesn't even know this, but Trish, Liz and I'm going to answer the question in a minute. Liz and I said on Tuesday, we might make a Spiritual Chics tarot.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Spiritual Chics tarot.
That sounds good.
I'm going to be honest, guys. I don't really like tarot. If you want me to be really truthful, I don't like tarot.
How about,
right. But
why don't we make it with like the big meaning down the side? Make it easy to read tarot.
I agree.
People that are learning tarot can really pick it up and just run with it.
Yes. Yes, because Liz is a queen of tarot and so is Trish, right, guys? I'm just going to be really honest to you. I don't really enjoy doing tarot. But I think when I tuned into that after Liz left on Tuesday, my house, I thought, why have I always been fearful of tarot? And I think because I am a very positive person most times, and I've always believed in positivity. We've got to try and see the positive in everything. And it is one of my personality things. So for me, tarot has always can show the darkness. And I think I've ran a bit from that because of my natural blueprint is to always see the light, show the, like, believe in yourself and positivity. So that is why I've always done it. But Liz encouraged me, and I want to say this to anyone else because this is a message for everybody. There might be some of you that are a bit worried about tarot too as well. And tarot's hard as well. Like tarot's hard. There's
It's a long learning curve for tarot. Yeah, there's lots of elements to it.
And I'm not a very patient person, so I like to learn fast, and I don't want to go into the technicality of things. And I think there's a lot of science and this background, that background, tarot. Anyway, sister said to me on Tuesday when she was here, she seen my little deck that I had, and she must have known what the deck was. It's basically the easy as F deck, right? Easy as F tarot deck. And she said, you got to use it. So she made me do a little reading here on someone that was here at my house. She goes, say you can do it. Anyways, I forgot about this, so I'm going to bring it to the decks. I'm going to bring it to the house today, girls. I'm going to go over in the studio and get it, and I'm going to offer tarot on top of what I already give. So, don't know how great it's going to be. Anyway.
Well, you read the tarot when I was there Tuesday, and you were amazing at it. And you don't even know what the card meanings are. You don't have to know the card meanings.
You don't. Yeah.
You read them.
Yeah. So
especially if you know your elements.
Oh,
if you know your elements, that's a big head start.
Hello, Lee.
Hello, Lee Fraser, darling. Hello. We love new people on this call, but you're not new, but in the world of Liz and Rechelle, but you're new on this. Darling. Okay, guys, my collective reading for the week is have an attitude for gratitude. So mine is saying to you that, we only literally, I'm not joking, before we got on our call today, Liz, myself and Trish did a gratitude journal together about Spiritual Chicks and showing the gratitude to one another. And we read it out to one another previously the call. So that's telling me it is a message for the week. It's telling me that, we all go through challenges in life. We all go through stuff in life. People are always going through something, whether it be big or small. And so for me, my message is always about there's always something we can be grateful for. There really is. And they even say that if you're on your deathbed, you can still find something to be grateful for. So wherever you are in your life right now and the up and coming week, maybe this is a message, not maybe, this is a message for you to start writing down, not in your head, not just say, I'm a grateful person. That's not enough. Like, get really serious with this powerful thing called gratitude journals and law of attraction, and write out 3 things every day you are grateful for. Just in an exercise book that costs you 50 cents. Like, it's nothing. You don't need to make it all pretty and perfect. It's just no one sees it. So that's the message. And the other one I got was from the Spiritual Chics deck. It's Liz's message. Let go and let spirit. So that means that sometimes there's things in life we just can't control. So the next up and coming week, you need to allow whatever that faith you have to trust that and let go of the rest, because the universe has got your back. That's my message.
Beautiful.
Love that.
So who would like a reading?
You've got my brain ticking now. Spiritual Chics Tarot. Yeah.
Well, I knew you'd love that, Trish.
Yeah.
Trish's, guys, she's the designer lady, so
Yeah.
I knew she'd be in an element with something so wonderful.
That's great.
What
I'm
you
thinking
next?
maybe like little chickies and
Make a really different tarot. Yes. Yes.
maybe really girly, like really chicky,
Really cheeky.
with
I'll
all
let you do
all
that.
the meanings on it. Like, nice and easy to read.
So, guys.
Oh, thanks, Grammy. She told everybody to make sure that you
thank you.
Thank you, Grammy. Filling
She's
in for
taken over
Joyski.
from our Joy. Joy,
Yeah.
I haven't heard from Joy, so
No.
I hope Joy's getting
yeah.
better.
Joyski. Yeah,
Okay, who are we reading for? I think there was one there here wanted a reading. This one here. Summer?
No. Oh, yeah, question for my
I can't read the
biz.
bottom bit. Why can't I say? Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Is there anything else I need to do, she says? A
Let me
follow-up
just
from last week.
Let me just tune in.
Okay, I think I read you, Summer. I told you last week, is there something that you used to do to go back to what you used to do and add that to as well as your healing business?
Oh, yes, gotcha. Now I'm with it. Yeah, so I told her that. I said to her, go and get a job so it takes the pressure off having to make the money. Got you. Okay, I'm going to get the tarot, girls. I'm going to get the tarot.
Okay, who else wants a message?
Oh, yes, me, please. I'm releasing. Are you there, Trish?
I'm here. Do you want this one or you want me to take this one?
You can take, I'll do Summer and you can,
Do Black Moon?
yes. I think her name's Elizabeth.
Yes. Okay, so
Okay, where's
only paired with the craziest dreams of what's going on. Okay, let me have a look.
Summer?
And there's Lee Fraser as well.
Yes, okay.
General.
Rechelle can do Lee.
Okay.
And I'm just trying to find Summer's question.
Summer's question was a follow-up to anything else she needs to do. She's got the part-time job. What else does she need to do?
Okay, yep. Okay, she's got the part-time job.
Okay, Black
Her
Moon.
healing business. Ooh. Summer. The inner child card came out. So maybe you have to offer with your healing business to work with people with their inner child. and people with depression is what I'm feeling. Let me know what you think of that. Oh, and I got the money cards beside that, so I feel like that will help you financially. Okay. And I'll pull a card from our own answers and affirmation deck for you, Summer. Intuition is my superpower. So you've got to trust your intuition. Well, I currently deal with mainly emotional trauma, inner child, and depression. Oh, okay. You need to, right. That's just telling me that that's what you do. Do you work with crystals? Because I was just seeing crystals too. Crystal healing.
Bye.
Okay, sister, you're reading for Lee. Is that all right?
Well, I reckon Trish should read for Lee because
I've already pulled for Black Moon Lilith, and I've got like about 10 cards.
Okay.
But if there's another one, I can go to Lee.
I think you need to do Lee because she'd love to get a reading from you because you don't know her. It'd be good.
Yeah,
She's here for a reason.
Okay.
Lee has arrived here for a reason. I'm so freaking happy you've come on the call, Lee. Fucking hell. Good on you, darling. This is amazing. Okay, so you got to put the questions on the screen, Trish, because I can't.
My pleasure, Summer.
Okay, we're just waiting on the next one for you, Rechelle, who you are reading. Rechelle, I'm reading for Black Moon Lilith, and then I will do Lee, so that'll be my two. So we're waiting. Who else wants to put their hand up? Rochelle's waiting for the next person. Okay, have you finished yours, Liz?
Yes, you can go.
Okay, so Black Moon Lilith, I've got a few things going on for you. Now, while you said you're lonely, I'm not seeing connections in the cards for you straight away. I went straight to the romance deck, to the love, which you'll have this deck very soon because it's just arrived in. So I'll be sending this one out to you. I'll try and get that shipped for you tomorrow. But yeah, that's I went straight to this one to see if I could pull like where you are with relationships and what's coming for you. It said that you need to relax and just let it come to you is what it said. So I've got the card of relax, let it come to you, which is this one here. So while it's saying it's not there right now, I'm just picking up something else. Sorry. Relax, it's coming is what they're saying. Now, I've also got the card here of celebrating happier times. And I'm wondering if you're going to meet somebody like at a celebration or at a prominent, like a birthday, or I'm just wondering because we've got the celebrating card. So either you've got some kind of celebration going on around you, meaning it's somebody's birthday coming up around you or an anniversary of some sort around you, or it's saying relax and let it come to you. And you may meet somebody at some kind of happy event or celebration of some sort. But it is saying that it's going to be a favorable outcome. So while it's not immediate, like right at this second, it is going to have a favorable result is coming. Now, I pulled this card here out of that deck as well, and it's showing me a male energy coming forward. Now, this could either be that somebody's noticed you, a man has noticed you. When I first pulled this card, it made me think about somebody in spirit near you. So I started thinking that it was maybe somebody in spirit watching over you, looking after you, and that was my first thought. But then when I've picked up the card and held it at the screen like this, I've noticed somebody's looking at you. So maybe somebody's noticed you. So maybe that's what that could be. Now, when I asked about your relationship, it says that somebody is coming forth with good intentions. So that's the male energy coming forth with good intentions, a new relationship. But this one here is saying self-love first. So none of this is going to, and that's why I'm saying it's not happening straight away, because I feel like you've got a little bit of work to do with self-love. Understanding what value you bring to a relationship, really getting a firm foundation on how you are valuable. So that way, when you do form a relationship, it can be built on strong foundations, and you're coming in with a really good sense of who you are. You don't lose yourself in a relationship. You really know who you are. You know your values. You know your worth. That's what's really most important. Build that really strong foundation on how valuable you are and what your worth is, and you'll attract somebody that will respond to what you are worth, instead of attracting someone that perhaps doesn't recognize your value or your worth. Now, I've got here about your dreams. When I was asking about your dreams, I've got here other side card, and I thought straight away, yeah, that's the medium stuff. This is my card that I pull when it says to me, medium work. Something about either reading for spirits on the other side, bringing messages forward, or the person has a person on the other side. So I feel like with your dreams, it's like opening your channels. It's opening you up. And I feel like it's coming, like it's coming, and I'm feeling an expansion here. You're getting all these crazy dreams are just expanding your minds, because I think you might actually do a bit of medium work through your dreams, as well as actively trying to switch it on with the cards. When you start working with them, you're going to be picking stuff up in the dreams as well, which I do that as well. But be patient, because it may not happen straight away. It's saying be patient, and this is to do with the dreams and the medium work. It's saying you need to rest. And that's why it's making me think about sleeping, because you can see she's sleeping here. So it's making me think that maybe you're going to be picking up some of these medium abilities in your sleep and in your dreams. So you really need to pay attention to these things. And I feel they're just expanding your boundaries. So you're opening you more up to the universe right now to allow those medium messages to come through. Also, you need to also consider what's a waste of time for you, how you're spending your time, how you're wasting your time. Are you doing too much social media at nighttime? Like it's asking you to consider where you're putting your time and energy, and where you should be putting your time and energy. Hope that makes sense.
Beautiful message. Who was that person you read for?
Black Moon Light.
Elizabeth.
Very good.
Oh, here we go. Here's one, a new one.
I think
Yeah, I'm gonna do Renee.
Okay.
Renee was next, and what's this one? How do you say this name?
Oh,
Niga.
so there's Renee. Can I have a card, please?
Of course, Renee. Any questions, Renee? Am I doing the next reading, guys?
Yeah, you're up.
Okay.
Bell Song.
I think this new person here, Niga M, was after.
Whoa, she just got a really. That was a tarot card, right? Okay, guys.
Okay, I'll read for Niga. I hope I'm saying it right.
And I'm reading for Lee. Lee, do you have a question or an area you want me to look at, so I know which deck that I'm picking?
Okay, Renee. Oh, okay. This is why I hate tarot, guys. But anyway, I'm just going to tell you what I see in the card. This is why I hate it. But anyway, it is what it is. Renee. So we've got the card. I don't know what the name of this tarot card is, but the girls can probably tell you, because they'll know by the picture. What's this one, Liz?
That's the Three of Swords.
You're welcome, Black Moon.
Okay, so Three of Swords. Okay, so that's telling me there's been 3 major heartbreaks in your life. I'm just going for pictures. So remember, I don't know tarot. I mainly get downloads, and that's how I give messages. Now, it's telling me there's been 3 major heartbreaks, Renee, that have really taken a big toll on you, as far as the way you swallow them and the way you maneuvered through these 3 heartbreaks. Now, this could be grief. This could be loss of a business and loss of a heartbreak. There's all sorts of things, but there's been 3 significant to date. Now, the other thing that I got on this card is, don't worry, I'm going to pull a positive card, Renee. Okay, I'm just letting you know. But what I got off this picture of this card, now it tells you on this card there's heartbreak, betrayal, loneliness. So I still feel like, Renee, from when the time that I first read you, that you are lost, that you are feeling lonely, and there's part of you that feels like you've got that, not that thing to look forward to every day where you get up for, Renee, not talking about kids, not talking about partners. I'm talking about you, Renee, here. So I feel like you've been really still lost. And actually the last few weeks in particular, probably about the last month, it's been really hard days. That's what the tarot is telling me. Now, I'm going to go to my deck, my Barbie deck, Barbie-inspired deck, I should say, the Pinky Promise deck. And then I'm going to tell you how I'm going to convert this message as far as where can you go from here? Like, what does Renee need to do and take that step forward? And I haven't got the real, like, draft copy yet because Trishe hasn't kicked my ass yet. So it's pretty hard for me.
It's on the list.
Trisha's supposed to, oh, there we go. Trisha's meant to basically kick my ass, but she hasn't yet. Okay. So, Renee, I just pulled a card. You keep going back in time. I've got to say it how it is. You've got to stop going back. You've got to stop going back to the past. You've got to stop doing this to yourself. It's time for you to set yourself free. Not outside of you, yourself. You can't change what's happened. You can't change what's going through. So I do feel like a lot of these things that I was just talking about with that tarot card has been things that have been out of your control. Stop blaming yourself. Stop doing the what if, could have, should have, would have, or maybe. You need to come back to yourself and go, you know what? I'm done with going backwards. I'm done with looking back and trying to figure it out. Stop trying to figure it out in your mind because it happened. It is what it is. And that's the message for you. That's how you're going to move through it. The moment you start to really accept and honor that this is what's happened in my life, this is where I'm at, things will really shift into gear. Because the third card you got was, then there'll be new beginnings. 1, 1, 1, 1. And we all love the 3 1s, right? So it's time for you to stop going back on the clock. And she's got a clock in her hand. See that there? It's time. That's what I got for you, my darling.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
So, are you finished?
Yeah.
Thank you. I hope I'm saying this right. Nigar. Is that how you would say it?
That's what I would say.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I pulled from my love deck the poker face. So I feel like he's showing you the poker face. So he might come across like he's not interested or he's confusing the way you feel about the way you feel. You know what I mean? You're feeling this, but he's like not giving you any signals. He's pulling the poker face. And what I feel is that you need to just take a gamble and make the first move. And I pulled a card from our Spiritual Chics deck, and you've got to have confidence when you do make that step, that move towards him, because I do feel like, yeah, he'll be interested. He's not showing the way he really feels. He's got the poker face. So that's for you, Nigar. I hope that helped.
Thank you, Lee. And thank you, Renee. I was giving you kisses. Sending you lots of love, Renee. I really am.
I'm loving the girl.
She's a beautiful person.
Aww.
And
Lee,
thank you, Lee.
Lee said some beautiful things. Thank you.
Thank you, Lee.
Okay, so we also have Emily Frey had a very good question.
Okay.
We have Janelle wanting a reading, and I saw another one.
Is it Janelle, my friend?
Yeah, I think so.
Yay! Janelle's back. About time, woman.
Who was after Nigar?
So Lee's next for Trish. And then you just guide me, Trish. I can't see because my phone cut out a few times.
Okay, so then we've got the one before.
I think Emily's next.
Yeah, Emily is definitely next. I'm just trying to find the message.
Emily. I'm just trying to find her.
Bell Song. We have Bell Song as well. I'll just show you Bell Song's message.
I can't see.
Oh, no.
Michelle.
But she has sent a message. Not that one.
Bell Song.
But that's a lovely one.
I've had Botox, darling. Quite some years. Oh, goodness me. But thank you for a happy
Bell
birthday.
Song. Here we go. There's Bell Song's question. And then I will find Emily's question.
Okay, I'm going to do tarot on this.
Yeah, I'll do.
You're very brave. You're diving in. Yeah.
Hang on, Trish. I'm just going to take a photo of that so I don't forget the question. Hang on.
Yeah, and then I'm going to put Emily's up as well.
Oh, yeah, I've seen Emily's question. Will my husband's new team of doctors find
Got it, Trish. You're right.
what's causing him pain and provide relief? Oh, that's no good. Anyway, I will pull a card for you, Emily.
Okay, let's see. I'm doing Lee. Now, Lee, I've pulled for you. I'm just going to get you one from my new deck as well.
Whoa, Lee!
Let's
This is
see what we
exciting.
get out of the beautiful new deck. This is just sugar-coated messages.
Oh, yes. She'll love this too because she's an Aries. Oh, I shouldn't have told you. She's an Aries. Sorry.
Okay, let's see. Oh, we've got 2 health cards come up for you, Lee. Okay, just got to let you know, we've got a healing card and a health first card. So that's just saying that either you're a caring, nurturing person, do well in the healing fields, or that you need to address your health, as in
God, my hair's not working.
what you're putting into your body, how you're treating your body, or somebody around you having health issues. But 2 health cards, 2 health cards indicating that you're either a caring, nurturing person, and you'll work well in the healing field, or you need to work on your own healing or healing around yourself. Now, I also, which I found, I don't know nothing about you, but you've pulled 2 psychic cards, 1 and 2 psychic cards. 2. I only have 2 psychic cards in that deck, and both of them fell out. So either that's trying to get me to tell you something about your mum and dad, because that's my mum and dad. This is my personal deck, and that's my mum and dad that's popped out. Or It's saying that spirit want you to work more with your spiritual abilities. Okay, now with your, I pulled out of the relationship deck, I got something about a feeling, a sense of loss, like you're feeling lost without somebody. A bit about also loss and loneliness has come up around you, but also a relationship built on firm ground too. So a relationship built on stable grounds. I'm just trying to put the pieces together so I can get a story going here. Lost without you. Lonely card, ready to jump back in, and a sense of being overwhelmed emotionally, because it's the water card. So there's a sense of overwhelming emotionally around you, but it's saying that there's a foundation built on stable grounds is what it's saying. So anyway, I'm thinking that we've also got the money card, which is the Pentacles card, saying new opportunities coming up around you to make money, to earn money, to work on your work, on what you do, on how you make money, on opportunities for making money. So it could be like new business, or it could be like pay rise, or new opportunities coming up to make more money around you. Saying that you're a very strong warrior spirit. So you're a very strong person. You've got a very strong, you're a good shoulder to cry on. You're a very strong person. You've got, it says good with words as well. It says you're mentally strong and good with words. So it means that other people rely on you. Other people can bounce ideas off you. Other people can get guidance from you as well. So I feel like you're a rock is what I'm trying to say. It feels like you're that rock, strong energy of a rock. But with apart from the healing cards, what else came out was you getting noticed. It says you're being recognized for your talents. That could also come back into the money, the more money coming in as well that's coming up in your cards. So there's more opportunities to make money. I'm not saying it's more money as in you're going to win lotto or anything like that. More opportunities for you to start working to make more money. And also it says be heard. You need to be heard. Make sure you're getting your message out there. Make sure people are understanding what you're saying. Yeah, I'm not sure what the story is with that one. It's just kind of all over the place.
That's great.
Thank you, Trish. Okay, so I'm reading Bell Song. Question is, I'm looking to fulfill a requirement for, and that's what I'm looking down here, a long-term contract on Friday. How do you see this working out? Okay, so you're very fierce. First of all, the download I got for you, you're very fierce in manifesting. So I'm a true believer of, with manifesting, you can either manifest the F out of it or you can manifest it away from yourself by doubting. But you're really good at manifesting. So watch doubting the choice is what I got. That's separate to the cards. But you're really good at it. Like, I feel like you're really fierce at it for whatever reason. You might not be aware of that, but I feel like you're extremely fierce about manifesting. But on the opposite ground, I feel like you are extremely logical, and you've got to watch being over logical with what you've chosen as well, because then you can steer yourself away from that that part of your life that you're wanting to manifest. So the cards I got, first card I got is the Strength Tarot card, number 8. And for me, 8 is a very abundant number. So it's got the 8 on it. And as I said, I don't know tarot like the girls do, but I'm just going to go off what I'm reading and what I'm seeing. So I'm not going to put my glasses on because then the words could distract the visual. So what I see in this card is with me not wearing my glasses, looks like it's a lady holding a lion. So lions are all about strength, and, you know, they're courageous, they're fierce, they're strong, they're the leader of the pack. So I feel like there's a Leo involved in this contract, which I believe is very, very good. And Leos, although they're the lion of the zodiac, they also too are they like to bring fun into things, and they're very fierce in what they choose to do. So Leo's being fun, I feel like this particular contract will have that little bit more lighter side, but then fierce, if that makes sense. And then the word in the card says strength. So Liz is smiling because she knows exactly what this card says. And the answer, like the word is a yes. So that's telling me your question, how do you see this working out? Well, it's a big yes for me, because you can't get any louder than that. And lions, positive, there's lots of yellow around it. I do feel like you are going to be creative too as well. And funnily enough, I got the card from my deck which says dress up, Barbie Queen. That's telling me you either like to sew or you like fabrics. I'm seeing fabrics around you. I don't know whether that's anything to do with your job, or it could be saying to dress up. Like, this job's going to require you to dress up. Like, you need to put your heels on. Like, you need to do your hair, put lipstick on. That's what it's telling me, is dress up for this job, because, girl, this is going to be really powerful. And don't lose faith in yourself. There you go. That's your message.
That was so nice, that reading.
You.
And you're spot on with that card. It was the strength card.
Right.
It's all
So
about what you said. And you didn't even know it.
Still alive. Yeah, but it did. I seen the word, so it's like, I've seen the word. She loves fashion. Well, there we go, girl. You got to dress up. I don't know if that means anything for that, but I feel like for you with fabric, it's like, well, now that you just said you love fashion, that tells me that you're more powerful and stronger when you put your girl outfit on. Like, when you put the heels on and you get the lipstick on and you get your outfit on, you got that fierceness, girl. So that's what I'm talking about.
That's so nice.
Yeah. And guys, we're going to wrap it up soon, because we do have to get on TikTok for 15 minutes. And we're already running over time.
I'm just going to do Belle's song.
And I've got Jennifer.
I did Belle's song.
You did Belle's song. Emily,
yeah.
Emily, I went to my card deck because I've got a lot of stuff in here. This is my personal journey, and there's a lot of stuff in here about healing.
Excuse me for a second, Liz. Rechelle, can you just quickly pull cards? I've got Jennifer coming up next. Kelly Carter missed out last time. She came in right at the end, and I just gave her a really quick reading right at the end. So can you just give a little bit of time for Kelly Carter, please?
And then that'll be our last for the day.
I just don't want her to have two where she just gets quick card pulls, like I
Kelly Carter, I'm reading for you today, darling. You're going to get the last reading of the day. My pleasure, Belle song. So at 1 o'clock, we're switching off, guys. So we're then heading over to TikTok Live, and we'll be on there within 60 seconds. We will not be mucking around, because we've got 15 minutes on TikTok. Trish is looking at me. I'm on schedule, Trish. We're good.
Okay, well, I'm ready to go with a reading for Jennifer. Jennifer says, can you pull a card for me? Could I get a card?
We've got 8 minutes, guys. 8 minutes.
Okay, nice.
And I want to
Okay,
give Kelly 3
you
minutes.
go, and then I'll do Emily because.
Okay, sorry,
Yep,
I
you
didn't.
go.
Sorry, Liz.
No,
I didn't
no,
mean to
you
cut
go.
you off then. Okay, you were asking about work, I think, Jennifer. I've pulled work cards anyway for you. It's saying that you need to set your attention higher, dream big, and you need to chase your dreams. Don't get lost in the crowd. You need to stand out, and you need to dream big. So have big goals. Set your mind to it. Push yourself so you actually achieve these goals so you can get out there. It's self-love, so you need to value yourself and realize that you are enough just the way you are. You can do this. You can do anything. Value yourself a lot more. You need a little bit of strategy behind you, a little bit of thought in how you're going to do this, a little bit of plans. That means have your big goal, break it down into little steps and go out and get it. It's saying don't wait because tomorrow's not promised. You need to be starting to do this right now. It's saying there has been a little bit of inactivity or there's a bit of a quiet time around you, but it's saying you need to shift your focus, change the way you're doing things a little bit, get out there and go for it. That was super quick for me.
Oh, yeah, girl. Trish,
Yes.
Grammy wants our Spiritual Chics link to the Spiritual Chics. Like, I can't do it. I can't write in the comments. Honey, you can give a host.
For the
TikTok.
channel?
Yes.
The TikTok. Okay, TikTok.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to do Emily because I've got my
Okay.
cards here. And Emily, it's a very, very positive outlook for your husband. The first card that came out was my beautiful granddaughter, and it's success, positive outlook. And I've got a few cards for you. So I feel like there has been delays and struggles around his health. And I've got the Hierophant here, so you are seeking professional advice on this. And the positive is I mean, say that again. The outlook is positive, so I don't see anything negative. But I did get my secret card. So I don't know if you have kept this to yourself and not shared this with anybody because you were not sure how to go about it. But you did keep it to yourself, and that's a good thing because it's all looking good. And there is a transformation around his health and an improvement. Things are going to look up and improvement. Going to our deck. The first card that flew out was positive. It's a positive outlook. So yeah, that's what I feel for you, Emily, and your husband. I feel excited too. My energy's changed. I feel excited. So yes, I'm excited because things are going to be changed. There's going to be change around his health and things are looking up.
She said, thanks, Liz. And Lee, that is a beautiful, big, scrumptious, delicious, juicy reply. I love you, Lily. All right, I'm just waiting for Trish to come back in. I think she's going to put the link up for Grammy TikTok. We are, because when we're on TikTok, guys, it's a very different energy. It's very fast-paced, which is what I love. But it's different to our YouTube.
Okay, please do, Emily. Okay, what's happening?
Okay, I'm doing Kelly Carter. Okay, Kelly
sorry.
Carter. Okay, pulling from the tarots. Pulling from the tarot. Just all right, I'm just going to put my camera down here, guys. Can you see what I see? No, you can only see my boobs. All right, I'm going to pull for Kelly Carter. Okay, straight away, Kelly Carter. I just got for you, my phone is ringing. So you need to you need to effing ring. Make a phone call to somebody. Now, before I got that message for you, Kelly Carter, I wanted to put on the Forgive oil. Now, I only use oils on myself, right? But it was just my download. It's telling me you got to forgive somebody. And then the phone rang. So that's telling me you need to make that phone call and stop being stubborn. That was the first thing. You need to start with the forgiveness because you love this person. And the phone rang, so it's telling me make the phone call. Now you might go, I don't want to make the phone call, just want to send a message. Send a message. Phone call is all about communication. When a phone in the hand or a phone call comes through and I'm doing a reading, that's communication. You need to communicate first because the other person isn't gonna. And you need this person in your life. You know exactly who I'm talking about. And I'm really adamant about that. You know exactly. There's no thought process in this. The person I'm talking about right now come to mind first up. And if you are dithering, it's because you are not trusting yourself. Now, the card I got for you, remember I'm a new tarot girl reader, is, okay, I'm not going to put my glasses on because then I'm going to see words. I see 6 coins, which I think, correct me if I'm wrong, is called the Pentacle card. And then this is a male, and ooh, okay, so this is a male that's in business. This is what I got. This is a male in business. Now, I don't know if this is related to the forgiveness card for you, forgiving and making the phone call, but I do feel like there's something that's related here to this card, because now this is going to make you laugh. I'm seeing a dog in this. He's the hand's going down to this thing, whatever it is. Now, remember, I've got no glasses on. I'm just going to go with what I'm getting. Shut up, sister. I'm doing because. If I put my glasses on, I'm going to see what it's saying, right? So she said just to follow my heart with pictures. So I'm seeing a hand going down. So this smells very giving. This could also mean there's a new job coming for you too, new business, new opportunity. 6, I'm getting the 6 pentacles. So that means this is looking down. So, and I'm looking away from her because when she's giving me the smile, I know I'm on point. So what I'm getting, I think, because we're
You're on point. Keep going.
Okay, so there's a business or a contract opportunity for you, right? Now, I want to tell you, go for it. Remember, we got the phone call for communication. It's a big fat yes. There is a yes word, which I can see without my glasses. And I do feel like it's time for you to receive in a job or a contract or business. Like, I feel like you've always been that leader, that one that's taken the steps forward. But I feel like it's time for you now, you know, this person the card's giving down, like, really, you really need to receive now. It's time for you to receive and really take what is yours. You know, us as humans, we love giving. We give so easily, but we really struggle to receive. This card's coming to you to say, receive. And go, go fire on, like, go, girl.
That's awesome. You got that card to a T.
What's this? That.
So I missed the whole thing. I was having technical issues over here.
That was awesome.
We almost weren't ending this live stream.
Well, that was your message, Kelly Carter. I hope that was a sensational one. Because, Kelly Carter, I'm learning all about these tarots. I'm only going to pictures. I can't see nothing. I can only see the outline. The picture is, like, really strange. That was wonderful, guys. Thank you so much.
Now, we've run out of time. We know we've missed a couple of people. So if you can come back in next Thursday nice and early and put your hand up really early, we can get to you first. We missed a couple.
Right. And go to TikTok, guys. Spiritual Chics. It's so easy.
There's a link. There's a link there somewhere.
There's a link. She's put.
Yeah, I did put a link in the comments.
Link in the comments, and remember, it's not a K on the end. It's a CS. Thank you so much, guys. We love you.
Yes, thank you. Bye. Love you. See you, Lee. Bye, Lee.
Bye.